We have got a full show for you here this evening. Pete was the Deputy Assistant Press Secretary under George W. Bush, and Pete was kind enough to sit down for an exclusive one-on-one interview. For you, an encounter with a Commander-in-Chief was not a single experience. It was another day at the office.
And as we were leaving, he said, "Hey, Pete, where'd you go to college?" I said, "University of Arizona, sir." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, you know, we had some of your teams out here today on the South Lawn. They did an event with some of the winning U of A teams from different NCAA sports." And I said, "Yeah, you know, we've got a lot of good sport teams, Mr. President, but unfortunately not football." And he just looked me right in the eye and he said, "Yep, they suck."
It's very easy to observe that very few of us have the type of stories that a guy like Pete Seat would have, particularly with regard to working with or for a president of the United States. Nonetheless, a lot of people over the course of history have met U.S. presidents. I am one of them. So Clinton starts arguing with this guy over my shoulder, who was not in the VIP area, by the way. He just kind of muscled his way in. And Clinton's exhausted, so he rests his arm on me like this. Like, he literally leans on me. And it was at that moment that I was introduced to the presidential armpit. And it was ripe, ladies and gentlemen. But you had an encounter with President Clinton at one time also. Is that correct?
As the Clintons were getting ready to go up to Camp David, it was Bill, Hillary, Chelsea, and actually Bill's mother, who was still alive at the time, were in the roped-off area in the back lawn, and President Clinton literally goes around and shakes everybody's hand, welcomes them to the White House. It was a pretty surreal moment, because you're sitting there with the back of the White House right behind you. We're staring at Marine One as he's about to get on it. Shake the president's hand. No smell issues from what I could remember. We were outdoors, so who knows, you know, you can't pick it up as well as in.
As I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, we have our correspondents from here at iFollo TV on the ground in Park City, Utah, for the start of the Sundance Film Festival.
Kim actually saw the same celebrity that we saw this today, and he goes by the name of John Gosselin. Were you impressed?
Wait.